Welcome back. In this episode, let us learn and understand what is the difference between SUMIF, and SUMIFS. Now, I have a data which has sales data here, and this particular sales data has region, representative items, units, unit price, and sales. To find out the sum is just to add the numbers. I will use the function sum, open the bracket. Since I wanted to total the sales, I will select the range of cells for the sales. So this is the range of cells for sales. If I enter, I will be able to find out the total for sales. This is the total sales for all the region from all these representative for selling all these items. Let me highlight, bold, and also make it color. Now we got the total by using the function sum. Then what is SUMIF? The sum will give the total for the selected range. Using SUMIF, I can select one of the criteria here. It can be region, it can be representative, it can be item. Anything I can select as a criteria, and I can find the total only for that particular criteria. So let me use the function SUMIF. Open the bracket. I have to select the range of cells under representative because I'll be using one of the criteria from representative. So the criteria is, I have to enter the criteria in double quote. The criteria is John's, close with double quote, comma, and I have to find out the total from sales. The criteria is for John's. So basically I have to find out the total sales, what John's has done. I will close the bracket. Now I got the total. The criteria is for John's. So this is the total of sales, what John's has done. If I wanted to cross check, you can highlight the header, click on data, go to the filter, select a representative, select the representative name John's, click on OK. If you calculate the total, you will be able to see 19,350 and the total is matching. So using the criteria of John's, we were able to find out the total. So let us take another example of SUMIF. This time my criteria will be from item. So again I will use the same function SUMIF equals SUMIF, open the bracket. Since the criteria is from item, I have to select the range of cells from the item. I have selected the range of cells, then comma, then use the double quote to enter the criteria, then close with the double quote, comma again. Then I have to select the range of cells from sales, because for the pen I have to find out the total sales. After selecting the range of cells for sales, I'll close the bracket. We got the total for the criteria pin. This is for John's, this is for pin. I will highlight with the color. I'll choose another color. Now you might say, okay, we were able to find out with the names as the criteria. What if there was no criteria and there is no representative or there is no item listed here? For that, let me copy some more data here. I have copied some more data and I will remove these names from the representative. If I wanted to find out the total where there is no representative name as the criteria, no name, no representative name for this criteria, I'll format. I will use the function SUMIF again, equals SUMIF, then open the bracket. I have to select the range of cells. Now, since there is no name is my criteria, I have to use the double quotes, space and double quote, then comma, and I have to select the range of cells from sales and close the bracket. I missed something. This double quote has to be without space. Yes. So the criteria was I have to find out the total for the representative wherein the representative name is blank. So I am able to find out the total for the data which has blank entry. So if I filter the header and select the representative name, I'll choose blank. I'll be able to select the total as, I'll be able to see the total is correct, which is 8040. Okay, great. We were able to see how sum and SUMIF works, and we have done multiple SUMIF calculation. Let us understand what is SUMIFS. I'll copy the verses and SUMIFS. Now let us understand what is SUMIFS. Using SUMIF function, we were able to use one criteria to find out the total for that particular criteria. So for John's, we were able to find out the total for John's, and using the criteria for pen, we were able to find out the total for pen. And for the blank cells where there was no representative name, we were also able to find out the total for the representative name which had blank entry. Using SUMIFS, we can use multiple criteria to find out the total. To use the SUMIFS function, we have to use equal SUMIFS, open the bracket. This time we have to select the total first. So I'll select the range of cells which is in the sales header. I have selected the range of cells from the sales header, then comma. Now my first criteria will be from the representative. I will select the range of cells from the representative. Again, comma. My criteria will be from the representative is Smith. So I'll take the first criteria as Smith and I have to use comma again. I have to select the range of cells for the second criteria. I will select the item range of cells, comma again. The second criteria will be binder. Close the bracket. So I have selected the range of cells for the total, which was sales total, and I have selected the range of cells for the first criteria. This is my first criteria, and again the range of cells for the second criteria. So this is my second criteria. This is for the first criteria. If I press enter, then I should get the total for both the criterias. I got the total for 1740. Let me validate if this total what we have got is correct. Select the header, go to the filter option, select the representative name, which is Smith, click on OK, and my second criteria was binder. The total sales of Smith for binder is 1740. The same total we have got using the SUMIFS. So this way we can use SUMIF and SUMIFS function to get the total for different criterias. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the content, please subscribe and share it.